All right. We have Sadia and Orion.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Wonderful to see you guys again.
Yeah,
Good
very
to
good to
see
be
you.
here.
Very excited.
This is very exciting to have both of you. You're both experts on romantic relationships.
Turned out
And-
that way, I guess.
Yeah, self-proclaimed, but okay.
Yes, but I just find your insights to be so helpful and so needed in this world where we're all struggling to connect. And let's just get into it. Sadia, this is probably a question that you could start with. Tell me about hypergamy. Does hypergamy exist?
It definitely exists. I just think it's been hijacked with the wrong definition in the world of the internet.
But before you get into it,
Yeah.
it's basically the premise that women are on the lookout for another guy when they're in a relationship already,
As an upgrade?
as an upgrade.
As an upgrade, yeah.
exactly.
With the key thing.
They're going to monkey branch from one guy to the next, and like no one knew this was even going on, and it was like is it something that women do consciously or is it subconscious?
I think it really just stems with how many gaps she has in herself. The more she feels unfulfilled in herself, the more she will be a girl that's constantly dipping with different types of men. But the more high self-esteem and the more fulfilled she is, the more of those gaps that she has within herself that she's fulfilled herself, the less likely she is to do that. Because the key is with women who kind of monkey branch from one man to the other is they pick men that they don't truly admire to begin with. They pick men that just adore them, but they don't particularly admire. When they're in that position, they automatically feel like they can do better. The moment you are with a man that just totally adores you and you don't truly admire him, you think this must not be the best deal. Because if it was, I would be admiring you more. So they're constantly on the lookout for a man that they truly admire. And until they find that, they'll keep their eyes open. But if they find a man that they truly admire and they're truly attracted to, those two things, admiration and attraction, she's loyal to a fault. She'll become so loyal, more than she should be. She'll be waiting for him while he might be in jail. She'll be, sharing him with another woman, but staying at home for him. So hypergamy only exists when the man allows her to believe that she is out of his league. Then she'll keep her options open.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think there's a good point to that. I have the balance of attraction metaphor, and you're talking about when the woman is in the adored position, she's being put on a pedestal, and the man is giving her all of that energy. She doesn't feel like she's with a catch, even though on paper the guy might be worth 8 figures and a doting husband and a fantastic father. And so women use their emotional signaling as sort of a proxy for, am I with the best possible mate for myself? I think on the internet there's also a bit of a misgiving about hypergamy in the sense that women are constantly looking out for even a slightly better option, and they'll jump ship the first time an opportunity presents itself. And I don't think that's the case, because there